So another kind of slow-paced match.
And a match that I've played 100 times.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're kind of the matchup expert here.
I guess. I mean,
What's
he
your
beats me
opinion?
every time. He just he learns really well. Usually I'll take game 1 in sets, and then he'll come back and take the next 2. He learns how the Peach plays, because there's a few different ways to play Peach. You float a lot, you can dare a lot, and then you can just turnip spam like crazy. And he's really good at adapting to whichever one you're playing. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him lose game 1, but then come back game 2 and really take it.
Ooh, what?
That was interesting.
Yeah.
It bounced off of his up B and then hit him on his way down.
Turnips stay active until they've actually done damage. So
Yeah,
so
that's
it
why
bounced off
if
and
you
stayed
hit it,
active. And then
that's
hit
why
it.
sometimes Mars will hit it and then
And then
up
run
B
into
into it,
yeah.
and then up B again. It stays out if you flank with it,
Right.
unless it actually lets it.
Right.
See, I feel like a lot of these, instead of doing
He was hoping that
standard
too.
down air for the edge guard, you can actually just down smash. Because the hitbox will actually go
It'll go
below
under the
ledge
stage.
before Game & Watch can get to the ledge.
Because Game & Watch's sweet spot's super weird. You gotta go really
you gotta go
low.
so deep.
I think on Yoshi's you actually have to be in the blast zone.
You are right at the blast zone.
I remember Reddit post where someone said
That was
Roy
the right thing to do there,
watched
take that
matchup
right back
Yoshi
real
was
quick.
100-0 in Roy's favor.
He knows better than
Side
to
smash
jump up
Yoshi
into that.
He's done it against you too many
times.
Yeah.
Alright. See, this is kind of a similar thing. Like, if you can get him off stage and then hit him with the turnip, he's pretty much done.
He is done because he has no horizontal.
I feel like it might be a bit easier for Peach to get those than Jigglypuff, just because you have to commit so much more as Jigs.
And then once he gets underneath you, it's really hard because his head hits the turnips out of the way. And Cooljamz is great at sweet spotting. If they're not great at sweet spotting, you can just dare through it. But he's great at sweet spotting, so it's really hard once he gets underneath you to stop him from getting back. Got poked. That's tough.
That was happening to me a lot today, like just getting poked by the parasol.
So there was a ton of peaches out today.
Yeah.
Actually was. There's Tobin, Taco, what was the? Fishy.
Chrono or something.
Fishy, Sheldon.
Whichever one I play.
Shando, whatever that guy's name.
Yeah,
Shando.
That's the one I
I
play.
like 6 peaches.
And yours truly.
Way too
Stinky
too many
Peach.
foxes
Yeah.
every day.
There's the flag.
Tobin
The
just
slap
crouch canceled
doesn't kill.
everything Cooljamz did.
It did kill, but it wasn't going to.
Does Cooljamz ever use the bucket?
Very
you
rarely.
can't against
Yeah, you
most
can't
characters.
catch.
You can't use it for Peach.
He
What
sometimes
about,
will
like,
hit the
Spaceys?
bucket on the way out.
It's just a
way
bit
back
too
in.
slow.
Gotcha.
Doesn't it preserve momentum or something?
Bucket stalling's definitely a thing in the game that must not be named, but
Oh, we were talking about it for 10 minutes, dude.
Like
What?
it's a
We were
little
talking
bit.
about it for 10 minutes.
Like it might a little bit, but the thing is you have to wait for it to go get put back away.
That was a
in
really
order
nice play
to
right there.
up
It
B
was.
or anything.
You wanna talk about it?
Not really.
Oh.
He crouched it.
Yeah.
He was waiting for it, and that's one of those things you have to do something else other than just key down through. That was interesting spacing.
Yeah. See, if you would have just kept down smashing on the ledge, there's nothing Game & Watch can do except maybe try to get a tech in, like a good hitbox
He
to
has
get hit in
one
off
or
of
two
it.
ways where he can stay invincible on in and get the fair out, I think.
Yeah, but I'm saying when he's getting back initially,
Okay, yeah.
because he doesn't have any invincibility there.
Right.
Like he's got the good hitbox on his up B, but it doesn't really beat out down smash.
Fun
since
fact, it
your
actually
legs-
stays out as he falls.
really?
Really?
Yeah,
For,
so he goes up B.
like the hitbox.
Yeah, the hitbox stays up as he's falling.
Really? I've never.
I mean,
I guess if I get hit by it, it's always at the beginning.
right,
so,
he sweet spots it so well too that he's not usually falling, but that is true.
So just good edge guarding there.
Yeah.
Can we check out the frame data
For his up B, let's look at the frame data on Game & Watch's up B. We're in smash attacks, we're in aerials. That's his grab. Okay, here's the specials.
so that's just the hammer.
Yeah, that's the
first
wow.
one's the hammer. In
The
general,
9 hammer's
second one's just
tiny.
9.
Oh, wait, here's some interesting stuff. The first hammer in a match cannot be a 1 or a 2. The second hammer in a match cannot be a 2. Any number the hammer displays cannot be obtained again until after 2 more hammers. A death, fall, or SD will result in the rules currently will reset the rules currently applied to number 3. So long as forward B animation starts, it will count as the next number. In other words, if you input forward B on frame 1 and are hit on frame 2, it'll still count the number coming out.
Oh, by the way, Cooljamz just missed a 9 hammer.
Oh.
While we were talking about 9 hammers.
And we still haven't seen the up B.
Well, speaking of the probability of it, though,
It's 1 in 7.
well, 1/7 of a 9, 1/7 chance to see on the second throw if it was not on the first. Okay, it's just 1 in 7 on everything.
It was, yeah.
It's because you're not allowed to get a number you had the previous 2 times.
Yeah,
It's not good.
yeah. So that's why it's 1 in 7.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the bucket is slow. Oh my god, that's so
Yeah.
slow.
Like, it starts absorbing kind of quickly, I guess, but you have to put it away is the biggest.
Oh wow, that's a lot of data. So it basically varies on everything.
Here, let's just look at the GIF.
Total 39. Oh wow, the hit stays out for a long time. There's only 2 frames of like no hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I know it can also be used out of shields.
3-1.
Yeah, this game looks like it's going to go to Cooljamz. Unless he gets blundered a few times.
Oh,
the
stitch.
stitch will do it.
And Tobin caught it again. He's ready for it.
Oh, that's tough. You gotta try to eat that with that star.
That is cool that his up B comes out on frame 1. That's hella good.
And then it's like not a hitbox until like I think 5 or something.
No, it's 1.
No, the hitbox
hitbox is
the
on
hitbox is
37.
on frame
Oh,
1.
wow.
It comes out.
It's like I know you can do it out of shield. It's just even if you hit him,
He's gonna be looking for
you're
the tilt
falling
here.
a bit
Oh,
slower.
that'll do it.
Yep.
Maybe not.
You have to do it onto like the top platform.
So there you go. He's learning.
Here, look at that. Because you can do it out of shield, but you'd have to do it straight to the top platform. Because the land, it's 40 frames land lag. You've got almost a full second to be punished there.
Like special
Yeah, it's
balls.
kind of like NiceOrbit. Like you can do it out of shield, but you only really want to do it on like Battlefield or something where you can get to the top platform so
Yeah.
you don't get punished. Like that's something I do all the time is just reverse up the out of shield to get to top platform,
Right?
and then they get
Yeah.
hit.
Game & Watch has so many things about them that seem good. But like all of
It's like, but when you combine it together, it just doesn't add up.
Back to Fountain here.
No, seriously, watch the Magic Stumpy video where Gimmer fixes Game & Watch. It's so good.
He does.
Like fixed game.
Yeah.
It's not even like
And
super
he
buff
buffs them
Game &
against
Watch.
cheats.
They
I
just
don't
make
know
like
why, but
2
he
or
does.
3 buffs.
Like he can actually L cancel everything.
Yeah, like they fix his shield, they fix his L canceling.
make all of them just have like a frame or 2 faster.
They don't even do that.
Like, I know it's definitely different with Peach, but it's actually Game & Watch's tech is so bad that you can actually like just tech chase.
Great.
That was a
Great
perfect
sweet
sweet spot. My God.
Just enough to miss the down smash, which was the right play there.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's tough to float. You'd have to float down and under, and even then, you can still hit through your dare.
That's,
That was a magnificent dash attack by Tobin though. He was just waiting, sitting there dash dancing. Cooljamz is trying to find his way in, but I mean when you're Game & Watch and don't have a shield like that, you can't really bait something out.
yeah,
It's tough.
It is rough.
So in the
That was a good
situation
nair right there.
in the situation he was in, I don't know what Cooljamz should have done. That's why this matchup's tough.
Yeah, because a lot of the time there just isn't anything you can do.
Yeah.
Like when you're off stage, the best you can do is like try to sweet spot or get those tags. And either way, see like there you got the sweet spot. Oh,
Just missed that turnip there.
no, did you see the one he threw up was a stitch? I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
was it?
Yeah, and
I
then he
just
just
saw
kind of
that.
like stopped pulling turnips because he was like, shit, I just threw a stitch. And it almost hit Cooljamz on the way back down.
You got to feel for Tobin right now because he knows he just has to connect one nair, and then the edge guard's free.
He really does. Or at this point, just needs to get him off. Attack.
Like a grab, yeah, that should get him off, and then some turnips and a down smash.
He used his jump really well there.
He DI'd super high, came down with the forward air to kind of push Tobin back, and then came back up with the sweet spot. He still lost his stock, but he played that super well. Pretty much the only way he really had to stay alive in that situation.
He'd like to see that end. That'll do it.
A dead even. Oh no!
Tough.
SB.
I thought Game & Watch could grab on both sides of the top of the
No, he can't. The only ones who can are like
Falcon.
Ganon,
Falco can come
Fox
around
and
at the
Falco can if like it's right at the end.
end. Yeah.
He's gonna have to play this
Jigs up
flawlessly
B
now.
can grab from either way. I don't know.
I think the struggle, it was definitely doable for him, but I think the struggle now is that he just has to do so much damage to kill Peach.
Yeah,
Like,
that
he's
drop-
going to
tough
need-
to
that
not
drop
get hit.
stock
Yeah, he's
is-
going to need a 9 because in order to find his way in on Peach, he has to make some pretty big commitments like we saw right there. Tried to go in with the forward
then
air,
he just
but
gets
got
punished
grabbed.
for it, so it is rough.
Watch guys so fast.
Yeah. The 9's looking like his only option. He's sitting at 71%.
He can get
Off
it-
stage, he could get hit with a turnip, get put into an edge guard situation. Looks really good for Tobin.
Yeah, see, at this rate, his best bet is try to get Peach in some combos so she's at like maybe 80.
Yeah.
And so he can get it down through an air.
That'll do it right there.
Yeah, if he
get
gets
this
secure
guard.
an edge guard. No, that should be it.
Yep.
See, now he has a little more room. It's
Flawless
pretty-
into a 9.
It's pretty much just got to be the 9.
Flawless into a 9.
Because if he takes any more damage, like a forward throw,
It's
will
gonna
get him
be
off
tough.
and he'll be dead.
Oh, that's.
Oh, that was a
That's
nice
the
little
start
combo.
he needed. Oh no!
That's rough. Now if he gets hit,
Yup.
there it is.
Nice set, guys.
What a set, though. Tobin moves on, continuing his top 8 run. Cooljamz making a statement with his Game & Watch.